Your mother plays, your father plays, and you can too. You love fun, so here's what you do. You play balls, playing this game for life. Your knees are soft from rugby and your shoulder too. You need some excitement, here's what you do. You play balls, playing this game for life. Yeah, we like it, we like it, we like it, we like it. We la 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 like it, we la 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 like. We love balls, playing this game for life. People play when they're 17 or 72. You can win till you're 90. It's all up to you. You play balls, playing this game for life. Play for your country, play for your club, but play for your health with your pals and your wife. You play balls, playing this game for life.
Good afternoon, everybody. We are back on air, and just to give some information regarding the veteran singles final. At this stage, it is 13-11 to Louise Wessels.
They're just busy with the trial ends at the moment. We're doing the semi-finals of the singles. Francesca Baleri versus Charlotte Rossouw. And we joined in commentary by a fellow live streamer, Aiden Smith, I think is that the correct pronunciation?
I would say Aiden the Smith. That's how you say it, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, hello everyone. Hopefully some good balls, yeah.
And we're also joined by the evergreen Susan L.
Yes, thank you, Jock. And to yourself, welcome. And to his lovely wife.
In production. So it's been a long day for Francesca, playing her 4th game in a row. Started with the singles this morning and ending with the singles today. So we'll see how it goes on.
Yeah, Francesca's been playing a lot of bowls today. She played obviously her singles in the morning, and then straight after the 4s where they won, and now they're in the final against Michelle's team. Also from some more Morningside players, where most of them are. A lot of JBA players, except for Francesca, she's from Durban. But yeah, and then she played her pairs, and now she's on to another single, so it's 4 games today.
Sorry, Aiden. Francesca actually from Lake. So 2 veteran singles are PLs, 13 all, and they have now played 16 ends. Both of them drawing very well. I think Fran must be feeling it a bit. Playing four games in one day, it's quite heavy.
No, definitely. So I was actually sitting with her right now. She pulled kind of a muscle a bit in the glutes, so she was just stretching that out. So hopefully she'll be fine now. But it's a bit of a strain though. We'll see how she comes through.
Yes, she's stretching her left side quite a bit on the green as well. For those who are interested in what's happening in Durban with the men's nationals, I just had a look on the system, and they at least have got to the last 8 with the pairs. So they seem to be catching up, but there's a lot of games to go.
I think at the moment there in the men's, they're streaming the 4s in the quarters.
Yes, it's Wilson
Jerry and
oh.
Wayne Roberts.
Oh, and Wayne. Okay, right. Sorry. So Wilson must be finished. I know he was playing earlier. Sorry, I'm not up to date with the 4s at the moment.
Thank you, Lauren Kutsia, for cheering on Charlotte. See how she bowls. The moment still on try ends. We're going to begin. I think this is the last ball, and then we're going to begin. So Frank going a little bit long, starting off. Let's actually let that go nicely. The first ball. Definitely tracking. It's definitely a very good start for him. Just a little narrow.
We were talking earlier about the men's 4s, and through to the semi-final are Neil Burkett's team and Wilson Malabolo's team.
That's good. But they're waiting for the other.
Yes, they're waiting.
Okay. There's definitely some good teams too. Here goes Frank. Can she adjust? Just running a bit there. Not a bad line. Charlotte holding the 1.
And the men's singles semi-final is Nicholas Rusling from Cape Town, Paul White, Durban, Jason Evans from Morningside, Joburg, and James Galloway.
Yeah, so from what I understand, I think Jason hasn't won a singles title from nationals, has he? Am I right? So I think, so he's obviously looking for that singles title for nationals. But definitely, I think this could maybe be easier, but we'll see. James is still a tough component.
Yeah, he is in the mix.
Marker shows Charlotte holding 1 there. Here goes Charlotte, can she add another one?
Charlotte is a very good drawing bowler. She likes to play the draw. She doesn't often play a running shot.
Definitely a good shot there. goes Fran. Can she get the shot from here? Some room to draw. Not looking too far. Maybe the jack. Oof. Maybe.
Good shot, Fran. Waiting for the marker to indicate. She's holding shot. Charlotte is holding shot still. Charlotte played for Tracy Mayrodrix in the inter-districts this year, playing for Sedibeng.
She's trying to get another shot. Not looking far. Oof.
Just pulling up short. In the open vets, the vet singles, Louise is now one shot up, 14-13, and they've played 17 ends. There's a way to go.
And that has become a close game now.
Yes, and I think they're going to play a few more ends. Charlotte putting a long jack, but her mat is about 2 meters up.
Seems like the players are opting for long end. Still early in the game to figure out which length is the best length to play. Looking. Decent line.
Charlotte just pulling up a meter and a bit. Short.
I also see the shadows of the gazebos at the back creeping up over the green. So as this game progresses, we might see the long ends being played into the shadows.
Well done, Fran.
Yes.
Half a meter behind the jack.
Definitely a good start.
Good place to be. Lydia Moritz drew shot now in the vet singles. She could be holding 2, I'm not sure.
Looks like 2. Charlotte looking not bad.
No, just swinging to the left. Her weight control is always very good. Played lead in the JBA inter-districts for many years. Charlotte.
really?
Yes, Charlotte, she did.
I haven't been in the game much, so I've only been in the game for about 4 years. So
Renee, how old is Fran? Do you really want me to answer that on air? She's in her 20s.
it's definitely a good achievement for Fran to go this far, especially in singles nationals. Ooh, Charlotte drawing a good shot. And number 1.
Yeah,
Let's go Fran. Can she match it? Probably trying to look to rest on the ball a bit. Just not getting that swing. I know Fran's playing with aero grooves, which have the bendier ball and the quantums, but yeah,
That side of the green tends to be a little bit narrower.
definitely.
And we've seen it in all the games. The other side of the green is a swinger.
Yeah, and I see we're up to 42 viewers, so if you are watching this live, please remember to like and share.
Yes, Charlotte drawing a second
Yeah,
shot.
good draw there. And comment on the live stream. It's really important. How the algorithm works is the more comments we get, the more reach we get onto other people's pages.
Oh, Charlotte.
Ooh, unlucky
Charlotte's
from
ball
Fran.
being pushed up a little bit by Fran. She just cut her line a little bit.
Looks like 3 though.
Only 2 shots.
Okay.
Two indicated by the marker.
So it's 3-0 after 2 ends. I'm sure Fran will settle down soon.
She had a good win this morning in singles against Gillian Young. But yeah, like I said, she's played a fours and pairs. So I think, it might creep up on her right now.
Yes, there are two ways to look at it. It could be an advantage for Charlotte because she's been sitting all day and Fran might be tired. But it could be advantage for Charlotte as well because she's been playing on the green all day. So
Definitely.
look at it in both ways.
Charlotte playing through on that one.
Fran might not far off. It's a good start. About a half a meter away from the jack there. I think in singles, very important to get that first ball close, and you work with that. Put the pressure on the other opponent. Oh, good reply.
Yes, and with singles, you've only got yourself to blame. So you need to play for yourself. Just falling short. Fran with her second ball. Still got one in hand. She can make a change.
Charlotte can tuck that jack to make it maybe 3, make it a little harder for Fran. She's looking. Oh, she does it.
Wonderful ball by Charlotte there.
Fran opting the same hand. Charlotte trying to draw for second.
Yes, I think that's what I would do as well. It's a better weight, I think,
Not
that
looking
she's
far
just
off.
cutting.
Maybe the
Just
second
sneaks
shot.
in. Oh, just
not
unfortunately. Yeah,
Just
getting a
pulled up.
just getting a touch on her own ball. I think that probably take off. The weight was actually quite good. Just needs maybe adjustment slightly wider. But yeah, good attempt there.
Charlotte just trying to miss those front balls. Get around. Could be then holding 4 if she just slips them. Looking.
Do you think the back ball's in?
Maybe.
Okay, well drawn, Charlotte.
Done, Charlotte. Fran coming up to see the head. See what she can do.
If you look there.
Never mind. It's actually holding 3.
Yeah, she draw that third one, so the back one is just a little bit too far away. Maureen watching all the way from the UK. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're enjoying the bowls. Some wonderful bowls we had during the day.
Thinking Fran to play with some weight in our front balls. Push them up. Or just try and draw. It's kind of hard to draw for second there.
Yes, I think that's a little bit difficult. She needs to cut down.
On singles, that's the main aim of the game. If you can't win the end, at least make the damage, limits the damage. It's better giving away a 1, especially if you're playing to 21.
Hi, Steve from New Zealand. Welcome. I'm hoping you're enjoying this game.
Oh, what's the time over there in New Zealand, Steve?
Oof, just running through. Could see it. She didn't like it when she let go.
Well, it's a definite 3.
Oh, Vic Sakaman, yes. The ladies will be playing tomorrow here. The same venue. We'll see if we have 2 sessions or 1. Depends on what happens in this singles final or semi-final.
Charlotte is again pulling the mat up about 3 meters, I would say. She likes to play with the mat.
You think she opts with the long ends?
I think so. She brings the mat up and then she puts it on the tee, the jack.
I think if Fran wins the jack, she must maybe pull the mat up, change it a bit.
Yeah, she
See what
needs to
happens.
change something.
Not far off here from Charlotte, the first ball. Definitely a good start.
Excellent start. Oh,
Trying.
Fran's bowled. No, she's just pulling up short.
Oof. Not a bad line.
Yeah, I think she needs to play just 1 or 2 heavier bowls just to
Yeah.
settle herself down. All she's been doing today is draw, draw, draw. So
Exactly.
just make
Now
a
digging
change.
deep, trying to get through. Try to get through this game. Changing her hand. Looks like kind of better weight. Not far. Yeah.
And Steve having an early morning watching lawn bowls, 1 a.m. there in New Zealand.
Charlotte drawing another shot.
Yep.
As I said, she's a drawing machine.
Yeah, and then the veterans ladies, we have another drawing machine here.
Hello, Charlie. Hope you were enjoying the live stream.
Oh,
Ah, Fran's not look.
Oh.
Oh gosh.
unfortunately just being
Weight
tripped
was
up.
good, I
yeah.
think.
Yeah.
Just being tripped up by her own bowler in front.
I don't think those are in very good places, you know, for her to get past there.
She would just need to slip it or try to
Mm.
promote. It's kind of a hard shot to do.
And the problem is if a person tries to promote a bowl, you tend to go too heavy.
Of course.
She's got a back bowl.
Charlotte putting a bit of insurance
But I
there
think
at the back.
that was a good spot to put that ball, because if you do play with weight, find the jack. Should catch on to it.
She is playing with weight.
So she's got a good line, looks like. Oh, she's just pulling out there.
Yeah, just not bending. She had good weight for the shot.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I think her bowls were in the way.
Probably forcing her to go wider than she would have
Yes.
wanted to.
Yes. She
Ah.
actually needed to come through the gap.
That's another 2 to Charlotte. She moves on to 8.
The score with the veteran singles at this stage is Lydia Merritt 16 and Louise Wessels 14.
And they've played 19 ends now, so I think, like you said, we'll have a few more before we have a result here.
Yeah. And Lydia is actually holding shot at the moment, and they've both got a ball in hand. Louise has got a very good back ball.
You can hear the tension, the red shirts in support are quite quiet at the moment.
There's a lot of red in this audience.
Good ball by Charlotte there.
Good start.
He's just short of the jack.
On singles, that first ball is so important. Puts on the pressure.
Charlotte also a very calm person. She's a very calm player.
Fran coming with a good reply. Ooh,
Oh, just
Just
short
cutting
again.
the line.
not
And
far off.
Charlotte putting a bit of perfect delivery insurance there at the back.
Fran still playing her backhand.
Looks like she got better weight.
Yes, it is the narrower hand. It's probably the easier hand to play.
Not bad.
Oh,
Ooh,
shame. Just found the gap.
About a half a meter through.
No,
Oh.
not a bad ball if she moves that jack.
Slight adjustment from Fran. Oh, good shot here by the vets.
Fran's ball just running past. A little bit heavy and wide. I can see she is trying to move that jack, and that's what she needs to do. She can't play short, otherwise she won't get the shot.
But Charlotte has only one ball in the head. So, don't know what Fran, if she does see that, to try and move that ball a bit out. Unless Charlotte puts another ball in the head.
Well, she has the choice of moving the jack or sitting the ball.
Ah,
Yes, the shot is still on.
yeah, and playing a bit more attacking might just be the loosening up she needs.
She's got to put more of that weight. Don't know what
She's not
Right.
far off. She's not far off.
Oh,
Oh,
gosh.
so close.
So close.
she did go with that attacking shot.
Score 9-0 after 5 ends.
The vets are tied 16 all on the 20th end. The singles. And no one's giving up here. Fran definitely needs to win the end and then move that mat or try to change the length, I think.
It all starts with that first bite of the cherry. Just getting that one end win, getting on the scoreboard.
Yes, just to give her that confidence as well.
What
But I
shot?
do like singles where you can come back. You can be 9-0 down and still come back.
Yes, you can. Absolutely you can.
It can be 19-0 up and still lose.
And this is where this would be totally different if they were playing sets now.
Of course, that's what happened in the BSA Masters, am I correct?
Yes, that's right. Nice ball there. Fran, just behind.
I think Charlotte falling a bit short there. Yep. 1.5 meters. Might block the bit of attacking shot for Fran.
But she could play it on the other hand.
Of course. Changing hands. Probably looking to touch the ball onto the jack to move the jack to her.
Did she hear me?
Yeah, I think so. Not far off, yeah.
Oh,
She
yes,
did it.
wonderful
That's
shot.
it. Well done.
I think
Great
that's
shot.
going to give her a bit of confidence now.
Yes.
If you like that shot, give us a few thumbs up on the stream.
Charlotte trying.
Not far
Yes.
off.
What a
Oh,
good
it
reply.
it falls over.
Wow.
Great reply by Charlotte there.
And I think she's got it from
Yeah,
the overhead angle.
she does.
Yes, marker indicated. It's Charlotte's shot.
And changing her hand again. Looking
I
maybe
don't
to
know if
touch
she's
the
going
ball.
to get the bend.
Looking. Oh,
Oh. It stays alive on the ditch.
Markers indicating that Lydia Maritz is 2 shots down.
Fran wasn't far off.
No,
She's
she
tried again.
wasn't. But I think she just needed a little bit less weight.
Definitely. She's trying.
Push the shot ball out or to move her own ball onto
Oh,
it.
just a bit
Oh.
narrow there.
Yeah,
Oh,
she might.
gosh, yes.
Oh, yeah. That's one to Charlotte. A wonderful draw there. Really piling on the pressure.
Yes, that's bringing the score up to 10-0 after 6 ends.
Fran's been going through everything. She went, was it the pairs, semis?
Yes.
Pairs,
Yes.
semis. And now it's the semis for singles. Now she's in the finals for fours. So she's definitely had a great tournament.
She's had a wonderful tournament. She is a member of the gold squad, so she does do all the skills exercises that are required of them, and that's the best way to improve your game.
And also being part of the skills development squad last year, I think
Yes.
I think that has really taken her game to a new level. Under the guidance of Simon Botha and Tiens Fraser, there at the nest.
Fran just got the shot. Nice weight. Louise Wessels now 18-16 up. They've played 21 ends already.
That's the thing about singles, it can go quite a few ends.
Oh, Fran, your ball is just bending away.
Ooh.
You need to take some grass, Fran.
I have to say the markers are watching a wonderful game here. If you ever get the opportunity to mark a singles game, that's one of the best ways to learn how the players are thinking about playing a shot.
Charlotte trying, yeah? Looks
Yes.
like the number.
Yeah.
Well,
That is the shot. Use your grass. Fran. That looks like a better line. I hope her weight is better.
Looks quite positive. It's not.
Good. She's gonna swing
come on,
though.
come on.
Yes,
She's
well
swinging.
done. Well done.
Oh
Onto the
yes,
ball.
wonderful.
Ball.
The shot. Marker indicating that Fran is now holding shot. And I'm quite sure that if Charlotte does touch it, it'll go to Fran's
Side
ball
ball.
that is on
Yeah.
the side, yes. And Charlotte's deciding to go and look at the head.
Very important to go and see what's.
Yes. Best decision if you need to decide what hand to play. And
Yeah, and as soon as you get, you might see that side bowl as a danger.
yes.
Yeah, she's looking at it. Yeah, and I think Vessels in the Veterans Ladies has taken lead 18-16. I think it's the first time that I've seen her in the lead.
I think so, yes. She actually won the vet singles. Was it last year or the year before? I think it was the year before.
Yeah, it was just last year was Sandy that won. Yeah, the last
Oh,
time
yes,
it
that's right. That
yeah.
is right.
yeah, it was the year before when we were
Yes.
also here at
Yes.
this same venue. So maybe happy hunting grounds for her.
I'm just
We'll
trying
see.
to figure out why Charlotte elected to play her forehand. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Fran is still at least holding shot. And now she has an important decision to make. Does she tap her ball or does she play to push Charlotte's second shot through?
Oh, I think at least she has the two options there. So
But
she'll
she
be
can't,
definitely
she can't tap it too hard
No.
because Charlotte's put a ball there.
So maybe that's the reason the ball was put there. Happy to give away the one, maybe not the two.
Maybe. No, she's playing it with a little bit of a run. Let's have a look.
She has the two options. She can either get onto her own ball or the shot, the second shot.
No, she's
But it's
cutting
actually
narrow
no-
again.
Yeah,
Get a
and
ride.
and the weight is also a bit
Yes. She needed a little bit
bit
more
weight.
Anyway,
So
She's on
off
the board.
Yeah, she's off on the board. Broke the ice. Current score 10-1.
I'm quite sure she'll feel better now that she's actually scored.
Just going to quickly pop off to fix the one camera behind where they are delivering now, so it won't affect the end now, so I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, so Fran has put the jack a little bit shorter. So it's probably about 4 meters away from the tee. And her mat is slightly up. So let's see what happens now. She's changed the length a little bit. First ball, not too bad. Just off the jack. And Charlotte is falling short. Probably about 2 meters short. Not in Fran's way. Yes. Fran drawing a second shot, about a meter behind the jack. Not wasted there. Charlotte's second ball also falling short, about 1.5 meters. So Fran holding 2 shots still. And Fran is changing her hand, she needs to.
I see she changed the length a bit, so it's good. Looking good.
Draws a second shot here. Yes, marker indicating 3 shots to Fran. I think Charlotte may have fixed her weight now. All depends on... yeah.
Ooh. What does
Yes.
that do? Looks like shot. Yep.
Fran can still play the backhand. She can push that ball through or move the jack. She's got more options on that hand. Yes.
She's trying. She's trying. Is he gonna swing?
Oh, yes, well done,
done.
Fran. Nice shot. I'm not sure if it's shot, but it was a
Okay,
nice...
nice
yeah,
shot,
yeah,
yeah.
fell in. Well done, Fran. Nice positive shot from her. Charlotte's last ball just wide and heavy. So it's 1 shot to Francesca. So she is on 2 shots and the score is 10-2 after 8 ends. In the Vets game, Louise is on 20 and Lydia on 16. But Lydia's holding 2 shots at this stage. Bring the score to 20-18. David, I'm referring to your comments about our greens. They are actually running quite well. This is moving from a summer green to a winter green at this stage, so it's not running too badly. It's running at 13 seconds about. It's not too bad, and they've been playing them all week, so they should know them by now.
Charlotte holding with a back ball there. Not looking far.
Charlotte
Falling
pulling up short, but that's blocking that hand that Fran was trying to play. She's still going to play the backhand. It's a narrower hand, so she can do it.
Not a bad line from what I can see.
Positive. Very positive. Well done,
Oh,
Fran.
well
Excellent
ball by
shot.
Fran.
Excellent shot.
Holding 2 now. Inside her ball. Oof.
Very good try, Charlotte. Just missing, so Fran still holds the 2. She's changing her hand now, going to a forehand, which is a safer shot to play at this stage.
Might be covering the back there.
She needs to consolidate. She's got a back ball. She needs to consolidate to because she needs score right now.
Of course.
And she's drawn another shot. This is number 1.
Put some pressure.
So Fran holding 3 shots at the moment. Charlotte opting to try and draw, but she's going to swing past the head as she cut down. Could be 2 still. We just want to correct the score on the screen. It's 10-5 at the moment. 10-5 to Charlotte. Fran picking up 2 shots there. Oops, nearly put the mat on the wrong dots again. She's got the mat up about 1.5 meters or so, and she's
Shotting on a longer end.
putting a longer end, yes. It's not quite on the tee. But watching her this morning, she played well on that length.
Of course. I think some bowlers have their preferred length to always play. I think if you want to be the best, got to try be on the best with every length.
That is exactly why they do the skills program.
I see here at the Lady Veterans we're getting close to having a result with the players on 2018 in favor of Vessels.
Oh, Charlotte falling about 2 meters short, almost 3 meters short. Fran holding the shot about 1 meter short and narrow. She's opting to play that narrower hand again.
Looks like a good line.
Looks
yeah.
good. She's stopping right near the jack, which is awesome.
Ooh, very good
Well done,
correction.
Fran.
And like you said, Adrian, why it's probably important to get control of the mat and the length of, to have control of the length, so you can dictate to a length you like to play.
Yes, I think that's what she needed. Just to get that one shot, and then she has the jack. It's always an advantage.
Think
And
it,
to put that first ball close to the jack, put pressure on your opponent.
of course.
Oh,
Okay.
and we have a winner. Oh, just the one.
Yes,
1 point.
ladies veterans, won by Louise Vessels.
Well bowled.
Local crowd in quite happy.
Big support here, see?
That's nice to have
Yes,
support
it's her
around.
home club.
Of course.
I have to say it's nice when there's a crowd around. It just brings a different atmosphere to a bowls club and a tournament. Something we as bowlers
Definitely.
maybe need to do a bit more. Yeah.
Fran still holding shot there. 2 seconds by Charlotte.
She is changing her hand.
I actually think she should have stayed on her hand. However,
Seems to be
Let's see
pulling
what
out
hap-
there. It's not swinging in.
No.
Oof.
I think she could have stayed on her forehand. Charlotte playing the hand that I think Fran should have played.
Far off. Oof.
No, still Fran shot. So that brings us to 10-6.
one indicated by the marker. I asked him his name while I was at the camera. It's Bertus. This is marking for us this match. Six.
Going with the same length. Can she get the first ball close? Looking far.
Well drawn, Fran.
Oh, ball by Fran.
Toucher. Charlotte just asking if the ball is in front, and in fact it is. So Charlotte is playing the, oh, she's staying on the narrower hand.
There goes Charlotte. Oof. Good wait for the draw. Just falling a bit short there, Fran. Did change her hand.
It might be a good thing.
Definitely. Charlotte's still staying in the same hand.
Yes, she is, because she needs to tap the shot ball for it to go to her side ball. That is what's going to happen. But she needs to actually do it. She's not far off. Going behind. It's
Not
a
a
good
bad
weight.
ball.
It's a good weight for what she wants to do. And I think Fran needs to play the other hand to cover that side green ball.
But also might open Charlotte for a weighted shot. Find the ball.
I think
Two.
her weight is better here. It all depends on the bend.
Seems to be pulling out there. They keep going wide.
But that's not a bad ball. Depends on
Course.
how hard Charlotte hits it. The
She is changing her hand.
jack could splash. I think Fran actually needs to get a second shot.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Oh.
she needs to get another a ball in the head, for sure. She's playing her backhand again. And she definitely needs to get another ball in the head, because if that ball goes, she'll be 3 down. This is good.
Aw.
This is good. She's drawn second shot.
Ooh. Maybe not.
Maybe not. Fell short.
Sometimes the greens, later we go in the afternoon, they do slow down a bit.
Yes, but there are no shadows yet.
Ooh.
No, it's still Fran shot.
Not far off. Try to find the shot.
So the score goes to 10-7.
It's definitely creeping back, which is really good to see.
It reminds me of this match this morning against Gillian.
Yes, but in that game it was Gillian creeping up. Nice to see the younger players playing so well.
It bodes well for the future of bowls in South Africa, seeing the youngsters performing and playing at this high level.
Most of these players that are playing here, the younger players, they all come through from the under 25s, under 30s. So it's nice to see.
Very good
Well
start,
done,
yeah, by Fran.
Awesome start.
Yeah.
Putting the pressure on Charlotte. Smooth delivery there. Not looking far. Oh, very close.
That's made it better for Francesca. No, she needs to change her hand now. She's not going to. She's staying there.
It's very interesting. See what she can do, yeah.
Maybe she's finding that hand better.
Does look like a better hand to play. That other hand seems to be pulling out the balls, pulling the balls out.
Okay, this is a blocker.
Not a bad.
No, that's why I said it's a nice blocker.
I say some nuisance value.
Nuisance value, correct.
Of course.
I think that the way the jack is positioned, if Charlotte does touch her front ball, it'll just push Francesca's ball closer to the jack and stay with it. Depends on the weight that she uses, but Charlotte doesn't really play that type of game. She's more of a drawing bowler.
I think if Frank can rest on those two blue balls, would be good. Have another ball in the head.
Yeah, she needs to get into the head, and this is
Looking.
looking good. This is looking very good.
Oh,
Yeah, well
Oh,
done.
yeah.
So that's
makes it harder.
yes, makes it more difficult. But I do think she needs to play the other hand and get something on the other side, slightly to the back.
Yeah, maybe just going a bit
Oh.
wide and playing to the back.
To change your hand, Charlotte. Probably looking for the trail on the jack.
Or getting onto that shot ball.
Not quite.
Ooh.
No,
Not quite.
Not far off.
Ah,
I think
Does
that
have another
yes,
ball.
it's good that they are coming to look. Francesca needs to look and decide where to place her next ball.
because that last ball is definitely
A danger ball,
a
yes.
danger ball.
Because if she connects her short ball, Charlotte, then it's going to splash the ball that way. That is definite. And there's no
Interesting to
danger
see.
there.
What she will play, Fran.
Absolutely no danger there. She needs to play the shot before Charlotte does.
Option same hand.
I see that. She's obviously feeling more confident there.
She does hit her front ball. Could be a good.
I don't know if it would be good. I really don't. Just depends on the weight.
Pulling up a bit, yeah.
Maybe
Might get
put-
across to
Maybe
make
a
it
good thing.
hard.
Maybe a good thing.
Maybe. No.
No, I think it's still on for Charlotte if she can just adjust her weight a little
Yeah.
bit on that last
But
line.
Charlotte, yes, she's staying on the backhand. Change her line and trail the jack for 2.
Does seem to like it.
It's not far off.
No.
It's just wide.
It's just wide.
That hand is a bit difficult, I can see. Does pull out the ball, but
And Francesco moves on to 8. So current score at 10-8. Slowly coming back in.
definitely a game not to miss.
And we have 72 live viewers on Facebook joining us.
Francesca staying on that longer length. Not quite on the tee, and the mat is slightly up.
What do you think is going through Charlotte's mind right now? So creeping back.
I think she's still feeling positive. She is still up.
Oh,
Well done, Francesca. Beautiful draw. And she's preferring that hand, obviously. Charlotte's also playing her backhand.
Charlotte looks like a calm bowler.
She is a very calm person. She is very
So
calm.
I don't think she'll get too flustered. Just continue doing the hard work.
She's looking.
Yes,
Very
wonderful. Very good exchange of balls there.
And now Francesca is changing her hand. So she needs to play this perfectly.
It's not coming in.
It is. It is. It's a
That's
very good
good
ball.
Oh,
Very,
Yes.
very good ball.
And falls over.
definitely.
Marker checking.
Yeah,
Still
Emmett
Charlotte's
is
shot.
but not by much, I think.
But Francesca can work with that ball.
She can. Even trailing the jack back is good. And Charlotte's also changing her hand.
Is she there? Ew.
Oh,
Very, I think the shot's still on, but with some
It
weight.
is still on. It is still on. Definitely. Can't be short now.
Finds that blue ball inside it. Definitely try that jack a bit. How far off? Oof.
Close. It's a good head.
Now does Charlotte cover or does she just keep going there?
Knowing Charlotte, she'll just keep trying to draw second shot. Our friend has got two very good positional balls there. She moves that jack now. That'll be excellent. Has she got the weight? I don't think she likes it.
Yeah.
No,
no.
just didn't come back.
Does look like a difficult hand to play.
Mm.
Missing the line slightly.
Yeah, the weight wasn't that bad. Anyway, it's only one shot at this stage.
Not far off.
No, it's pulling up
Yeah,
short.
that's it.
Definitely a good head though. One to Charlotte.
And now she has control of the mat again. And the length of the jack. Quite a few spectators sticking around to see the results of this final. Semi-final, I mean.
Charlotte's got the jack on the tee.
There's definitely a clear tactic on length between the two bowlers.
Not looking bad. Yep. Very good start.
My friend deciding to play her forehand as well. She's more confident on it, obviously. Not a bad choice.
Not looking far.
It's close.
Oh,
done.
great reply
What an
by Fran.
awesome shot.
And that shot being appreciated by the crowd. Oh, Charlotte's close.
Very good try, but still Fran shot.
Does have a back ball now, Charlotte.
And Fran is changed her hand. Good.
Probably looking just to get around it.
Yes, and possibly slightly to the back. But look at it hanging out.
Jeez.
Gosh, it's not finishing the bend, and her weight is good.
Playing it.
Too much weight. Didn't give it a chance to bend. And Fran needs to get another ball close.
I think that
She's cut her line a little bit.
Looks like her weight's not there though.
Oh, come on.
Needs to get behind.
Mm.
She's en route.
Charlotte
Still have a ball in hand.
and both coming up to the head to see what the options are. I think Charlotte will probably, Susan, you think maybe getting a touch onto that shot ball and maybe popping the jack out to her balls?
That is exactly what I think she will try and do. And that is why I thought it would be better for Francesca to get a back ball.
Yeah, maybe even on the hand that she does favour.
Yes, absolutely. She just needs to take a little bit more grass and get past there. All she needs to do is beat that back ball of Charlotte's. Charlotte's going to play her forehand. I think she's going to try and tap that shot ball to get the jack to her back ball.
I think that was probably an idea, and that one that ended up in the ditch as well.
Yes, I do think so.
Let's see if
All
she adjusted the
depends.
line.
All depends on the weight
She's
as
watching
well.
it.
Oh,
Just going past.
lost. That's that
Good
narrow-
weight for the
that,
shot.
that narrow one is difficult.
Mm.
What do you think? Maybe a meter off it would have gotten there?
Now it's going to be a bit difficult for Francesca to draw a bonus shot. But I think she needs to stay on her backhand. Even if she sits on the second shot and pushes it through, it'll be in the count. Yes, that's exactly what she's going to do.
She would need to slip her front ball.
Mm. But that hand isn't bending, so I hope she doesn't play the shot that Charlotte needed to play. Oops.
What's going on, yeah?
Oops.
Oops.
Okay.
Oh, got really lucky there.
Just skimming her ball there.
Yeah.
Oh, well, they're busy doing the changeover. Aiden, how did you get involved in lawn bowls?
Actually, so my girlfriend Shannon Davies, she's obviously a provincial player. She plays bowls ever since, and yeah, I actually didn't know about the sport until I met her, and yeah, I kind of got bored of watching on the side, and I decided I may as well play. 'Cause I used to play football more, and then yeah, and I didn't want to feel like getting injured too many times because I did tear my ACL through football. I didn't want to go through that experience again. So yeah, now I'm kind of hooked now.
Yes, didn't you go to Spain last year with football?
Yes, so I do run a football academy. I coach for a living, so that's what we do. We try to help players go abroad and then also help them here in South Africa.
And how long have you been playing?
About 4 years right now.
Oh,
So
Reasonably good start by Fran, about half a meter short, just more than half a meter.
and doing a bit of live streaming on the side as well.
of course, if I'm not through, then I'll do some live streaming if I don't go anywhere. But yeah, did wish I played nationals this year, but work obviously stopped me from that. but now I can come here and watch some balls, especially my girlfriend playing.
Yeah, featuring in the fours final tomorrow.
Of course.
That is Charlotte, right near the jack.
Yeah, wonderful ball.
And Fran staying on her backhand. She's far more confident on that hand. She's not looking too bad.
It's actually looking quite
Pushing
good.
through.
Oh,
Oh gosh, nearly. Okay, so the shot ball was just pushed to the side, and Charlotte playing her second ball. She's on a good line, and I think she's going to draw a second shot. Yes, she has.
Yeah, but Frank can rest on that ball for the shot.
Fran just asking which is the actual shot ball so that she can try and beat that one or push it through.
Doesn't look far. He's definitely trying, yeah.
oh, what a ball!
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
going
Just
through the
running
gap.
through. Very good weight.
might just be out for second.
Indicated
Charlotte holding 2 shots. But at least Fran's given herself a chance there. She can trail the jack or draw the shot. There's more options to it.
Charlotte trying. It's actually,
Yeah, she's good. She's good.
oh, might just be out.
I think it is.
She does have another ball.
All depends on what happens with this ball of Fran's. If she trails a jack,
No, she's
she
not
won't.
happy.
No, she's not happy.
Oh.
Just cut the line.
That's strange as a bowler how you know as soon it's that ball is 1.5 meters away from you. If you're on the line you want it. Worst thing is when you have a wrong bite, then it always seems to be on the perfect line until halfway down the green.
Yes, and if the green is a little bit sticky, then, you know, if you're playing an attacking shot, you do tend to twist
Yes, it
your
will
hand
point.
and go narrow. Could be a
Yeah,
3 or 4 here, I'm not sure,
looks like
for
it.
Charlotte.
It's definitely at least a 2, maybe. Yeah, I think could be that third one could be in play as well. Let's see, taking those 2 out.
It's close for measure though.
Yeah, and going down for the measure. It goes on to 13, so that was 2 shots. Indicated by the marker. Oh, there's somebody
Thank
giving
you,
a
Charlie.
shout out to Aiden.
Charlotte again putting the mat on the wrong
Dots.
dots.
And then I saw when I was setting up the camera, that one is very misleading because there's a bit of faded dots, which is the real center one that you can see that's been played on, and then the other dots on the just to the side of that.
Another tactic that the singles players use is to play your opposition's hand, force you onto the difficult hand. I think that is exactly what Charlotte is doing now.
Frank can just get inside there.
She can. So she's just playing there again. I think she's just going to pull up short.
Oh,
You need to be through Fran.
both balls falling short there. They adjust here, looking. Wait, not bad.
Still enough room for a draw there.
She had the weight.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, yes. Yesterday I had an interesting discussion with Simon Butter about playing into the shade, and he says it is a bit harder playing from the sunshine into the shade to get your weight control right.
Yes, it's a visual thing as
yeah.
well.
You can't really see your aiming points that clearly in the shade. It's difficult to.
Charlotte's also pulling up short, but she is holding 2 shots. So Fran needs to make a difference there with her weight, playing onto her own ball or whatever. Opting to stay on her forehand.
Looks like better weight here.
Depends on the line now.
It's looking.
Yes, she is looking good. Stay.
Sit now. Oof.
Just running past.
One and a measure for the second one indicated by the marker.
Yes, so that's for in favour of Charlotte, 1 and a
Yes.
measure. Each player still has a ball in hand. Charlotte's just delivering now. And she's playing the other hand.
Looks like good weight here.
I don't know. Yes, it's good
Running.
weight.
No,
Yeah.
it's close. What
Well
a
done.
ball.
So that made it a definite 2
Two
shots.
shots.
It's hard to get the shot now. Need to try get second. Are you trying to play with weight through there to get the ball? She is. Playing with
But
some
she
weight.
played it on her backhand.
And that one hangs
Oh,
out.
Oh gosh.
So that's 2 at least.
Could
I
be
thought-
3.
I think the jack might just have moved backwards just enough to get Fran's back ball in there.
As third
As
shot.
his third shot. But it's difficult. We'll have to see when that. We can't see
Marker's
from our angle.
indicating 2.
Yes, he's happy with 2. And he seems to be quite accurate. He seems confident. He's
Yes,
walking.
He's walking away.
Player's probably looking.
Yeah, just the 2. The marker being able to give us a distance of 15 millimeters.
Yes, that's very accurate. So the score is now 15-9. Charlotte bringing the mat up again about 2 meters.
And going to the tee again, trying
is
to get to the tee.
Her preferred length.
Like I said, definitely a tactic for each bowler on their length they want to play, and you can see they've been practicing on those lengths as well, because they're not far off.
I'm surprised that they're not playing a very short end just to try.
Let's see what. Oh, we haven't had one really short
We
end.
have not. We have not. It's all been medium and long.
Yep. I would actually bring the mat up, play it short, but it on the tee.
I must say, though, Fran has played many bowls today. She's really rolled a lot of bowls today. And that is quite difficult.
But she's done well so far. Just a little
Cutting
tight
that
there.
grass.
She's pulling out there. Oh, heavy.
It's the second shot, I think.
Yes, it looks like maybe.
Yes, I think it is. Fran's changing her hand. I'm surprised she did that.
It just seems to be out there.
Well,
gonna
it doesn't
come
look
in.
too bad.
Second shot though.
Yes,
Some,
it is.
some information on our marker. Bertus van Rensburg.
Thank you for that information, Vickers. Saying that Bertus is one of the most experienced players in Pretoria.
And Vickers himself being a visually impaired bowler as well, so hopefully I'll see him when I'm back here in 2 weeks' time at Linwood.
Looks like second.
That forehand that she's playing now looks really difficult. It just isn't doing any bending.
Probably plays with your mind. You don't want to go too narrow and it comes across.
All depends on her weight now.
It's not looking far
Don't
off here.
get caught off there.
And looks
Oh,
Oh,
my
it sneaks
word.
in. Wonderful.
Well bowled.
Oof.
Oh, did it fall out?
Marcus taking a look.
There are shadows, so it's difficult to tell.
Race it. Oh,
He's
Marcus.
thinking black.
Yes, he's indicating that it's still Charlotte's shot. Yes.
Yeah.
Ah,
Fran happy with that?
Move on to 16. 69, the current score. And these ladies have been playing now for just over an hour and a half almost. Hour 20 minutes.
Well, at least Fran can have a rest before her finals fours games tomorrow.
it'll be a definitely exciting game then.
Yes, and she's played very well, and she had a hard time yesterday. She was taken to hospital and put on a drip, and she's recovered nicely. So I'm proud of her. She's done very well under circumstances. I know Fran did very well last year in the KZN singles as well. Nice singles player.
And she didn't have it too bad of a run at the Masters as well.
Yes, that's right.
It's looking, yeah,
Very good draw, Fran. Well bowled.
definitely.
Get some applause from the spectators.
Morris, I meant, I said Vickers, not Bertus. I was commenting on Vickers who did the comment. So, maybe time for a ear test by your side. I know you can take the joke.
looking like holding 2 there.
Yes, Francesca's a fighter. She'll keep on plodding along.
Next.
Oh, this looks very close. Very close.
Oh, and
Yes.
oh,
think it's still
Not sure.
Francesca.
Not sure. We will wait for the indication from the marker. No, it's still Francesca's
yeah,
shot.
yellow. Yeah. I have to say it helps when we have the markers with the shot indicators. So yeah,
Yes.
we're not supposed to call them lollipops
No,
anymore.
they're not lollipops. Fran can... the ball's cutting away.
Short again.
Yes.
Marius, no, I'm just pulling your leg there. Luckily, I know you can take a joke. One of the funny bowlers in South Africa, Marius Ras.
Yes, I know Marius.
Not far off there.
Also
Alright.
involved with the youth.
Yes.
It's definitely still Francesca's shot ball. And she just needs to sit that second shot. Or even slice it a bit, make it 3. I think she might be a little bit heavy.
Yep. Just running a bit. Picked up 1.
Anyway, she's got that one to make it double figures. The game, it's still doable.
Now she can control the mats, so could change a bit for a favor.
It's a lucky thing about playing 21 shots. You still have a chance.
Haven't pulled the mats up much this game. Been staying in the same spot, same areas.
I think they're putting it where they feel comfortable. But I really am surprised that they've not tried to play shorter ends. Just to make a change.
Just to see how your opposition is doing on
Absolutely. Because they both seem to be finding it
Good
on the
start.
longer end. Very good start. I think the ball's just going to pull up a little bit. Charlotte's ball. Bertus indicating to Francesca that her ball is half a metre short. This weight is looking better. And her line is good as well. Oh, just running through. At least she's got a back ball.
Of course, it's not wasted.
Never a wasted ball at the back.
Yeah, we're up to 72 viewers.
Just pulling up there.
It is. Gives Francesca a chance to draw another shot or to even trail the jack a little bit, which will be good.
Definitely. She can trail that jack.
It's not looking too bad.
It's looking.
Ah,
Ooh.
just almost identical to her last ball.
She's not far off. She's got one more ball.
Yeah, I think she's holding 2.
Charlotte asking the marker if it's just the one. Yeah,
Two.
2.
Have shadows both sides of the greens soon. The shadows coming in.
The thing with Charlotte is she corrects very well.
Looks like a good line, yeah.
I think she's going to draw the shot
Exactly what I've just said. She corrects very well.
and just keeps calm and does her thing.
Yes, good thing that Francesca's going up to have a look.
She has
Play with
those.
some weight to find that ball.
I don't think she has any other option. She needs to. Let it splash to the back balls or even play onto her own ball. She's probably got more options there. On the other hand, it's a dead draw. And that's a little bit difficult on that hand because it's not bending.
Yep.
She's got to get around Charlotte's two short balls. So I would definitely opt for the backhand again.
Unfortunately, not the hand that she's confident, the side that she's confident in.
Well, she is confident on
No,
her backhand.
No,
yes.
I mean the
The
side
other
of the
side.
green.
Yes.
The side of
So
the green. I
she,
mean,
she needs to make contact with her own
a
ball or Charlotte's
this
ball.
or the jack.
Yes.
Looks like she's doing that.
More options on that hand.
They're gonna hold.
No. Oh, gosh.
Ooh.
Oh,
What does
gosh.
that make?
I think she's still
I think she's in the clear. I think she's still got second
a
shot.
shot.
Charlotte, calm as a cucumber. Off she goes.
She's looking after this one. Looks
Good line
interested.
again.
Yeah, look at her.
Yeah, another one. Wonderful. Oh, what a ball.
Very well bowled.
This is why these ladies are in the semi-finals.
Yes.
Yeah, because it will be nice to see you at Linwood in 2 weeks' time.
Score now is 18-10 to Charlotte after 19 ends.
Oh, okay, so yeah, so visually impaired will be at Groenkloof and Harlequins. Within striking distance now for Charlotte.
Yes, that's right. She needs 3 shots to win the game to get herself into the final. Very good start here. And then the final would be against Sutar, whoever wins here. Oh gosh.
That's going to be
2
one good
meters short.
final. Whoever goes through.
Get around there. She's
Yeah.
looking.
It's drawn second shot. Very good.
She would like it a little bit closer.
Fran's changing her hand. Probably to rest on
Yeah,
the shot
she
ball.
needs to play it narrow. You can't take grass now, it won't come back.
Looks like a good line.
Looks
like it's
very
coming
good.
in.
Looks
Yeah.
very good.
Oh, what a
Well
ball.
drawn.
Wonderful
Well drawn,
ball,
Fran.
Francisca.
Charlotte also playing her backhand. It's just going to
Oof.
bump into Francesca's short ball. You need to consolidate. Get a bonus shot here, Francesca. No danger, just play on to the second shot or
Looking like
even
the
your
same
own ball.
line.
That's not far off.
The
Yes,
ball.
well bowled.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
gosh,
so
very close,
close.
but it's not wasted there at all.
yeah, no, it's in a
Good
good
ball.
position.
She could find that ball now. She can play with some kind of weight. She got a back ball there.
Yes.
So then you think that Jack will pop out to Charlotte's bowl on that angle? If we look, it looks like it's just in.
Well, Charlotte is playing the backhand,
And
so I think it would probably go to Francesca's
Yes,
back
well.
bowl. Okay, she's put in a
yeah,
second
yeah,
there. Well, she can still
She
play
needed
that.
that,
Francesca still
Charlotte.
needs to play that backhand.
Because I think Charlotte only had one ball in the head there.
It's changed now.
Makes it.
I think
She
that
just
gap's closed now.
she doesn't need to play with too much weight.
No, just onto that second shot.
Yeah,
Looks like good weight.
it does look good. It does look good. Keep on
That's-
going. No,
No,
just cutting
too
short. Maybe a little bit nervous about playing it.
No, that's 1 to Francisca. She
Moving
moves on to 11.
Playing 21 ends now.
Francesca still playing that same length again. Yeah, she's close to the tee.
This might have been, like you said, a good time to maybe just mix it up a little bit.
Only problem is you have to find your own weight then
Yes,
as
that's
well.
the other problem.
Could fool your own
Hey,
self.
yeah.
Good start from Fran there.
Yeah, very good. Just behind the jack, about half a meter. Lovely
Shot.
start by Charlotte, yeah.
Yeah, really
Wow.
piling on the
Yeah.
pressure.
And that is the shot.
Forces Fran to change her hand.
I don't really think she should have. She's finding that hand so well, she could have come inside there. Anyhow, she's got to feel comfortable with what she's playing.
Will it come in?
I don't think so. It seems to hang there. And now it's all the more reason to play the other hand.
Horse.
Sit on the shot ball and move the jack.
Just a little bit more percentages on the other hand now for her.
Yes, it is.
Charlotte coming across the head there.
Still 1 to Charlotte.
Francesca's still playing the.
There she is.
Forehand.
She just needs to cut the line, then it would be fine.
Just watching it.
It doesn't look too silly.
Yeah, that's
Doesn't
close.
look too silly. No, it's
Just
going
needs
to
to get-
cut now.
Oh,
Wasn't far off. She's got one more ball. Just adds that weight a bit.
It definitely looks like the difficult hand.
you're getting one ball in front of the jack. Shot ball. Keep
Good
marking.
line, yeah. So coming across never. Not a bad spot.
She's playing her forehand again. She just needs to make a change to push the shot ball through or to move the jack.
Try on the
Let's
jack will be
check her
good.
line.
We'll see as it's come
She got
down
the right
into
weight.
the frame.
Has she got
That's
the right weight?
Don't think so.
That's
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
Cutting the center line again,
Yes.
even more. Now Charlotte just needs to be careful not to get something onto that jack, but she's luckily playing the other hand.
And she's playing her backhand again.
Yes, so it's a safer.
It is a safer bet.
She doesn't like it.
Also cutting the center
No,
line.
It's gonna cut.
Close. Really touching that jack to the side.
It was a little bit dicey weight there.
Yeah. She'll take the one and run.
Yes, she will. Makes it 1911.
Two more shots from Charlotte to win the game. Go through to the final.
Once again, more or less the same length. Charlotte's ball going through. About a meter away from the jack. From the ditch, sorry.
Trying to put some pressure on Charlotte. She get the first ball close.
Yeah, that's what she's doing.
Oh, she's running a little bit there. Does have the shot.
Charlotte's ball's going to be very short.
I think that's a little bit of lost concentration right
Yeah,
now.
3 meters short.
Being
And
so
it has-
close to the end.
Hasn't blocked the line for Francesca. This one's raining a little bit. Move that jack.
Oof.
Oops.
There's two at the moment.
Mm. Well, it's a
Not a
meter
lot.
behind.
A lot of room to draw though. She get the weight here.
Yes, I do believe she's fixed it. No, not quite.
Second shot.
Second shot, yes. Francesca still holding, but it's almost a meter through. So Fran needs to take off a little bit of weight. He's got a good line here, and I think she's fixed it.
Place looking
Pick up the
good.
jack, that'll be good.
Oh
Just going
my
past
gosh.
again.
Oof, might be. Two.
Fran's ball nearly fell over.
Looks like it's falling.
2.
It is falling though, the
Yeah,
ball.
marker has indicated that Fran is holding 2, but there's a lot of room to draw.
This is Charlotte's last ball.
It is. I think she's fixed the weight.
Is she gonna hit it?
I think she's
Inside?
fixed the weight.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yep.
that's number 1. And she's in front of the jack.
There's a force Fran on the other hand. Maybe find the ball.
There's her line right, but come on
Looking.
with the weight,
She's looking.
Francesca. Yes, well done. She's drawn the shot.
Oh. Look. Marker's looking. Yeah.
Yes, 1 to Francesca.
More bold.
Brings the score to 19-12. That was a little bit of a pressure shot.
The long end.
19-12.
Definitely trying, yeah, with the first ball.
Reasonably good start. More than half a meter short. Charlotte also playing that backhand. They definitely are favouring the backhand. It's obviously the easier side. Charlotte right on the
What a
jack.
shot.
Very good shot.
I think Fred must stay on the same hand. Just get around the ball.
I don't know about around. She needs to make contact, that's for sure. Just playing it with a little bit of a run.
Looking.
Okay, now she's cleared the way. Taken her ball out of the way. Makes it a little bit easier. And Charlotte's got a very smooth delivery, very good delivery.
And she's putting another one in there, it looks like.
Yeah, like I said before,
Just a little
she's
bit short, but
definitely a
close.
drawing bowler.
And in the end, bowls is a drawing game more than anything else.
Absolutely.
But if you have the weighted shot, it does help.
Yes, but you don't want to miss everything and waste your
course.
ball.
Looking Fred.
Not looking too silly.
Looking like shot, Nelly.
Ah, well
Yeah.
done. That's a shot. Well bowled. He's definitely behaving more on that hand. That side of the green.
I think does give Charlotte something to work off there.
She doesn't push it out. She can hold two. That's game. She's looking.
And she's doing exactly that.
Yeah, and she's got
Don't
the-
think
oh.
Ah,
Think
don't
it's
think
still a
so.
shot
So
for
close, so close.
Very, very close. The marker has indicated still Francesca's shot.
Fran. This is a tough shot for Fran, though.
Yes, I
Yeah,
think
but-
in this case I probably would protect it. Although Charlotte's got a ball in hand.
Yeah. Charlotte will probably be looking at playing a little bit more weight onto her own ball, maybe getting onto Francesca's ball there at the back, the shot ball. And she has the skill to draw.
Big decision you have from Charlotte. Ah, Fran, I mean. Probably trying to get around. She's coming in. She slip it.
What a
Ooh.
shot. Awesome try there. At least she's put another one in the head.
She needed one more roll.
Yes. I think Charlotte has been caught up on her own short ball there.
Yep.
So it's still Fran's shot. Good.
Indicates
Is it?
one.
Okay. Yes. In one.
Yeah.
Makes that score now 19-13.
13.
They've played 23 ends already.
It's a long game. Especially for singles.
Now, I've marked a few ladies' games that went to 35 ends
Wow.
in the Northern Cape Heat in January.
That's fun.
And
No.
and the one day I had 3 such matches. Last time I volunteered to mark a ladies' match because the men's match seems to end a lot faster there in the Northern Cape.
Was it at least good bowls?
Yes, it was.
35 end, I'm sure it is.
Now start, Fran. Half a
Definitely.
meter short in front of the jack.
It was actually my first time volunteering to mark, and I was thinking, no, I'll do the ladies. Shouldn't be that long.
Taught you a lesson.
The difference between a drawing game and a driving game.
Yes, that's right. Charlotte falling short, 1.5 meters at least.
But I
Giving Francesca another gap to draw another.
have to say, I learned a lot marking. You can see, especially if you're a new bowler, marking a game with experienced bowlers, you see how they read the head and which shots they play.
Fran also falling slightly short. She definitely needs to get a little bit closer now.
I think they're trying to do a perfect draw, so they're falling a bit short.
Yes, and as they say, the tide's coming in, so it's pulling up a little bit. I think she's adjusted her weight, yeah? It all
Coming
depends on
around.
this.
It
Oh,
goes around.
there we
Oh,
go.
wonderful. Oh,
Yes,
what a...
well drawn. Right on the jack. Front toucher.
Tough one to get.
And that makes it more difficult for Francesca now.
Could play with some weight in the middle there.
Forced to play her backhand again. And that is the funny hand, so she needs to play it with weight and narrow.
Oh.
Just
Oh.
too narrow.
And maybe, but too much weight. She would have
Now
wanted
the-
a little bit closer to the head as well.
The pressure's on for Charlotte to draw second shot for game.
She can start her ball just around it.
I don't know, that hand tends to draw up. Look at it.
Yeah,
Stopping short.
Such a
Wasn't
beautiful
far
line.
off with the line. Charlotte does have the last ball.
She does.
Going with some more weight. It's gonna hold. Looking.
Oh,
Oh,
well bowled,
no.
Francesca.
Francesca.
What a difficult shot that she played there, and she played it perfectly. She's taken the jack back for 2. Excellent shot.
Holding 2. She is creeping back again.
This
Charlotte's-
doesn't look too bad.
No, she's not far off.
Oh.
Two
Unfortunately.
shots to Francesca.
Yeah, she
Excellent shot there.
moved. Yeah,
So that
moved.
brings it to 19-15 after 24 ends.
Looking like a good start.
Excellent start, Francesca. Just in front of the jack,
Picks up another 1 or 2, yeah.
putting on the pressure a little bit.
She's gonna get around. She's looking. She's Just needs a little bit of that weight. Fran changing her hand.
I think she does need to change it.
Yeah, I think that bowl of Charlotte
Yeah.
basically forced her to change the
Yeah.
hand.
There's a swing towards the end there.
Yes, this is a good ball. Well
Yeah.
drawn.
Yeah,
well
wow.
drawn.
She looks like she's finding that line there now.
So Charlotte also decides to play the forehand. Just cutting past the head. So I think it's still 2 to Francesca. Still playing the forehand, Fran. I think she is starting to find that hand now.
She's looking.
It's not looking bad at all.
She's definitely looking.
Yeah, not bad at all. This is a very good ball.
Oh.
Well done.
There's a lot of pressure, yeah, on Charlotte.
Yeah, Francesca holding 3 shots. Charlotte's still also playing the forehand. She needs to play it positively.
Looks like some weight there. Looking.
It's not looking too bad.
Just holding out
No.
there.
I'm not sure about that short one of Fran's, but Fran can just draw another bonus shot here. She likes it.
She's going for it. She's running.
She likes it. I think it's going to fall short.
Does. Not a bad ball.
I don't know so much.
Might be in the way.
More on the center line. I don't think it's in the way.
Yeah, I don't think that was what she was intending.
No, I don't think so either.
Could also
Ah.
throw Charlotte a bit off to go wider.
She actually just needed to push Charlotte's
Ball
last
out.
ball through.
Picks up the mat. Doesn't seem to like it, Charlotte.
No, she's also going to fall short.
Actually, not as
Not.
bad as
Wow.
Okay, could be 2
two.
still.
Yeah, I think it's still the 2, maybe.
Marco looking.
And Francesca also. Looks like 2, yeah.
2 to Francesca. So brings the
must-
score to 19-17.
Yeah, we have a game on here.
We have a game on.
Edging closer
Oh,
to
it was
just
one.
one.
It
Just
was
the one.
one.
Just the one.
19-16.
Did not look like one from here. Going for a long in again. Looking really good, yeah. Definitely a great start here from Fran.
Well done, Fran.
Been impressed with the first bowls from both of them. Being close all the time nearly. Oh, looking good.
It's just
Hello.
cutting to the left. Second shot.
Good weight. Can Fran do it again?
All depends on her weight, yeah. Going to the back.
Up
Not
it.
bad. Nothing wrong with that.
Definitely.
I think Charlotte's going to fall short. She actually needs to slice that jack to the side for game. But she did fall short. I don't think she's in Fran's way. I think Fran can get around that.
Did change her hand though.
Did she? Okay, I see.
Interesting. Maybe she's looking for the jack a little bit.
That would be a good shot to play. As long as she doesn't touch the other ball in for shot. No,
She
she's
gets the
looking good.
ball.
She's looking good. Okay, just through.
Got one more ball.
All the more reason. All the more reason. I'm very glad that this marker is showing the distances with his hands. It's very difficult to judge if somebody steps how far the ball is.
Some people have small steps than normal.
Yes, other people have shorter legs.
Yep.
This is not looking bad at all.
Looking like shot.
Oh,
Not quite.
Oh,
a good second
Not
shot.
quite. Very good second.
Now, do you trail the jack a bit, Storm?
I would try and draw a second.
She's
I don't
short.
know. I don't know. There's a
I think
short.
She's fallen.
She's being careful. Might be good there. Don't know. Could force Charlotte onto the other hand.
Play with some weight.
No, if she does play weight
Charlotte's-
onto her own ball, she's going to take Francesca's ball out of the head, and that'll be game.
and Charlotte going up to the head to make sure which shot she's going to play.
That's why I said I think Fran needed to get closer
Another
with
one.
her last ball.
I think maybe the other hand.
And which hand would you play, Susan?
If it were me, I would play my forehand onto my own ball, push the second
Well,
shot,
the
the
out.
actual shot out of the
Out.
head for 3.
Shot safer as well. Play with that weighted shot.
Oh, Carol saying it's exciting match to watch.
This is a BMT shot that's going to be played now.
Crowd watching closely.
Yeah.
It's
She is going to try exactly what I said. Playing her forehand, trying to push the shot ball through the head for 3.
you can almost hear a pin drop in the crowd.
Yes, it's dead quiet. She's not looking
up
too
the
silly.
mat.
She's not looking too, she's too wide.
Oh.
That was the right shot to play
Okay,
for sure.
Yeah. And just giving away the
17.
one.
On to
19.
Fran, 1917. Both players can actually win the game now. If Fran gets a 4 and she can win the game, and if Charlotte gets 2, she can win the game. I think with these two bowlers, it's very difficult to pick up a 4.
Of course. I think you're just trying to pick up a 1 at least.
Yes,
little bit
stay in the
closer.
game. Stay in the
Yeah.
game.
Charlotte hasn't picked up for a while.
This is a good start. A little bit short, but a good start. It's almost sad to think that tomorrow's the last day, Jock.
Yeah. Well, I think the tournament committee will be happy that it's
I'm sure they will
over.
be. And the kitchen. A lot of hard work going into this tournament.
Lucky, yeah, you guys didn't have much rain except for that Monday.
Yes, not like in Durban. Fran changing her hand. She has to, because Charlotte's ball is on the line.
She's bowling that hand a bit better.
She's playing much better on that hand. Well
Oh.
bowled.
Yeah.
Very well drawn. Charlotte staying on her backhand. She doesn't look silly. Pick up the jack. Well
Yeah.
bowled. That's going to force Francesca to change her hand now.
Play with some weight, maybe.
Yeah. There's a nice line in there.
Found that jack clean.
Or the shot ball. She's
Going for it.
definitely finding the lines better now.
Is he going to swing in?
Leave that ball.
It does.
Oh, very close.
Close.
Wow, what a try.
Got a nice back ball there.
She has got a nice back ball.
Charlotte probably thinking, I need to draw a second one just behind.
Yes, she has to.
Nothing in front.
If she draws a second shot, then this pressure is on Fran to get the shot.
with her last ball. Looks like second.
That is second shot. So at this stage, Charlotte holding game.
Oh,
And
Pressure
Francisco only
shot, yeah.
one ball left.
This is a pressure shot. She's done it before.
Yeah.
She can do it again.
can she trail that jack?
She was very close just now. Playing with that weight again.
She's watching.
She's watching. No, it's cutting away.
Oh.
No, it's cutting away.
Oh, wonderful.
Well bowled,
Well
Charlotte.
done, Charlotte. Hard lines, Fran. And well fought back, Fran.
It was definitely
Ah.
a great game.
Definitely a wonderful game we had here.
Right, that's it for today, Jock.
Yeah, no, do you want to quickly have an interview with the two players? I can organize that for you.
Okay, we can do that.
Okay. So, thanks, Aiden,
Thank
for.
you so much, guys.
Hope you enjoyed it,
Definitely.
being on this side of the camera.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
All right. Cheers.
Bye.
She wasn't so far ahead.
Bye-bye, lekker aan.
Ladies, very well bowled. Charlotte, how do you feel knowing that you're in the final of the Open Nationals singles?
I can say it's a wonderful feeling. I can just say to Fran, she must be totally exhausted. And yeah, she gave me a hell of a game.
Yes, Fran, you played very well. You came back so nicely. You were far down in the beginning, but you fought back, and that shows a lot of courage.
Yeah, it was tough. Charlotte was good from the get-go. She was on the jack. It's tough to beat, so you deserve it. Very happy for you.
Yeah, was an awesome game.
And you are also getting bronze, which is awesome. So you've got the bronze in the pairs and the bronze in the singles, and you've got to play for the gold in the fours.
Yeah, no, I'm chuffed. This is my second nationals, and to get this far is just amazing.
I'm very proud of you as well, proud of you both. You've got a lovely young team. Keep on going. Charlotte, play well tomorrow. And you have tough opposition, Sue Ta.
Yeah, no, Sue is also one of those people that you have to keep your focus, and I'm sure it's going to be another hair raiser tomorrow.
I think it will be a hair raiser as well. You are both very calm bowlers and you draw very well. So I wish you all the best and well done to both of you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Your mother plays, your father plays, and you can too. You love fun, so here's what you do. You play balls, playing this game for life. Your knees are sore from rugby and your shoulder too. You need some excitement, here's what you do. You play ball.